So guys, yes, my makeup has been sweated off, and yes, I am sunburnt. I got really sunburned in Sweden, which you will have seen if you've watched the vlog before this. But I realised that I haven't started this vlog properly yet. It's Tuesday today. I put Monday in with the last vlog purely so all of the footage from Sweden was kept together. I had an amazing holiday. It was very hard to get up and go to work this morning. I came over to my mum and dad's house to see them because obviously I haven't seen them since last week, and neither of them are here. So I'm just waiting for my mum to get home from wherever she is. Hi guys, I have barely spoken to you again this week. I know, I'm starting to lose the love for the weekly vlogs a little bit. This does tend to happen from time to time, which is why you'll see massive breaks of sometimes over a year in the weekly vlogs in the past. But I'm determined to keep going even if I do personally find them boring myself, because I love to look back on them later on. And I know that I'll regret stopping them, but I won't regret doing them, if that makes sense. So anyway, I thought I would just give you a little update of how this week's been. It's been fine. I've had a nice week, just haven't really felt the desire to film. Yesterday morning my boyfriend convinced me to come and take out a 3 weeks trial at his gym. So at 6:30 a.m. we turned up at the gym, and do you know what? It was great. I felt amazing, and I'm so glad I did it, because I feel like it's the first step in really making changes to lose the weight that I've gained. And because I felt like I couldn't do it by myself, diet alone was not going to help. Even long dog walks and going on a run and all that sort of thing, it wasn't going to give me the sort of results that I want. Whereas this sort of intense cardio I'm doing at the gym at the moment, and later I'm hoping to move on to sorry, I've got burps. Later I'm hoping to move on to some sort of light weights to tone up my arms and things. I feel like that is actually going to give me some results, but even if it doesn't, I feel great. I felt so accomplished yesterday when I turned up at work, and some people had rolled out of bed half an hour earlier, and there I was, having been to the gym already that morning. So today I did it again. Went to the gym again, didn't I? I'm sat outside the gym right now. I've just put my makeup on, and I'm about to head off to work, but I feel great. So I'm going to do this 7-day trial, and then I'm going to take out a membership because I really like it here. It's really good and I feel amazing. Hello, baby. So I went into town after work today, and I thought you might want to see what I got. So first of all, I got Daisy this for her birthday as her birthday card, because I thought this dog really looked like Bonnie, except not brown. Maybe I could watercolour the dog brown, who knows. Yes, I got her that for her birthday card, and then I just got her a TK Maxx voucher, because I was a really terrible friend and I left it too late to sort of think of a better present for her. And we always joke about how TK Maxx steals all of our money, because all of us, me, Geraldine, Daisy, Anna, we always go into TK Maxx and we buy stationery and we buy homeware. So I got her a TK Maxx voucher. And then I got this one for myself because I'm actually collecting these. So they're from the same collection as the card I got Daisy, but several of them have got Dachshunds on, and I have 3 of them now, and I'm going to frame them in my new office. So yeah, those were TK Maxx, and he really wants me to play fetch. Do you want to play fetch? You want to play fetch? Do ya? Hello, I'm filming in Will's car again whilst he's getting petrol again. You can see him there. And I'm sure people are going to walk past me and look at me, but I don't care. I never have to see these people again. Right, anyway, so again, I haven't been filming. I know I've been absolutely rubbish, and I'm really sorry. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I don't know why I'm not filming. I think it's just I'm not really feeling an inclination to pick up the camera. But I'm going to keep going, and like I said, I'm just going to lump the vlogs together if they seem really short. Oh, there's somebody coming out. But yeah, so I haven't really filmed this week, and I apologise. But we went to London yesterday, which was actually really nice. Unfortunately, we didn't go there for a very nice reason. Will's brother is actually in hospital in London, so we went there to see him, but then we made the most of our train tickets and sort of like mooched about, and we went out for lunch, and then we did the hospital visit, and then we went out for dinner as well. So that was really nice. And there he goes. And yeah, it was fine. But again, I just didn't really have the inclination to film anything, so I don't have any of it on camera for you, which is quite annoying. But in all honesty, it was pouring down with rain. Our plan was to go to London Zoo, and if we had gone to London Zoo, then I would have filmed for you, but we didn't because it was pouring down with rain. So we just sort of like went from one restaurant to another basically and hopped on and off the tube all day. So next time I'll be sure to film for you if we do anything more interesting. But other than that, I've just been relaxing. Today we're doing the food shop. It is just coming up to lunchtime on Sunday, so we're going to do the food shop, and then I might start packing up some stuff because things are progressing with the house move. So yeah. Hey guys, it is Monday again, and I've decided to lump these vlogs together because I barely filmed anything last week. I'm looking a bit weird, like I've been crying or something, but I promise I haven't. I think I'm just really tired. Got up super early and went to the gym again this morning, and then worked my full day of work, so I think I am just tired, and I'm at the end of the day and all my makeup's rubbed off, so I promise I'm fine. I'm actually like the happiest I've been in a long time at the moment, which is probably why I haven't been filming as much, because I've just been like enjoying, oh hi, I've just been enjoying life in general, enjoying this little puppy. What you doing, honey? What you doing? Oh, he's a funny one. But yeah, I keep feeling like I need to sort of like keep you in the loop and keep you updated, but I don't really know what to tell you. I'm just like enjoying my life, getting ready for the house move. Yeah. So, Archie and I have just got home from agility, and I thought I would show you what he does as soon as we get home. Guess who he's going to find? He's going to find his sister. Oh, you can hear her. Is she in there? Oh, Winnie. Oh, baby girl. Did we go and leave you? Baby girl. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. There she is. I just wanted to show you that because I thought it was super cute. Without fail, every week on a Tuesday when we get in from agility, that is what he does. He sprints straight up the stairs to his sister. Hello everyone, it's actually now Thursday? Yeah, I think so. This is just the world's most boring vlog. I don't even know whether to upload this vlog. Who knows, but not feeling as good today. I've continued going to the gym, which I am still really enjoying, but yesterday I was in quite a lot of pain and had a really bad headache, and I didn't leave the gym feeling as great as I do normally, and that has kind of carried over into the next couple of days. So like today I really don't feel very well. Well, I feel fine physically. I just feel really low, and I'm not really sure why. I think it's probably hormonal, because there isn't really a reason for me to be feeling like this, and every little thing is stressing me out as well. So I think it's probably hormonal. But all I want is junk food, and I don't want to eat junk food and sabotage myself, because last week was not a good week with food. I just ate basically whatever I wanted. So I need to not, basically. What are you doing? Do you want to go to bed? Why are you laying on the top step? Hey? Come on. Come on. Come downstairs. No? Oh, Poppy. Have you come back up? I've literally just put you into the living room and gone to pick up Winnie, and you've climbed back up. Are you not coming down? Do you want to go to bed upstairs instead of down here? Come on then. You want to go to bed upstairs? Go on then. Come on then. Do you want to go to bed? Go on then. Go on then. Go on then, go to bed. I've popped you in the cupboard. I just nipped out to Tesco and Matalan because my mum found some really nice clothes in Matalan the other day, and I wanted to go in there and see what I could find because, and I'm sure other people will relate to this, I haven't really bought many clothes over the last couple of years because I've gained a lot of weight, which I'm now obviously trying to lose, and I sort of got to the point where I was so disgusted by how I looked that I felt like I didn't deserve nice clothes and nice shoes. So for years I've bought all of my stuff in Primark, with the occasional sort of like Tesco and Sainsbury's item thrown in, which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with Tesco and Sainsbury's clothes. I personally really like them. But you catch my drift. I haven't spent very much on clothes for myself because I felt like I didn't really deserve it. And there's not much point in me spending loads of money on clothes now because I am trying to lose weight, so hopefully my size will change. But we've been having beautiful weather for the last couple of weeks, and hopefully it'll continue into the summer, and I'm still wearing burgundy coloured, like knitted, this is literally like a wool material, knitted tops from autumn winter because I'm hiding underneath all of these big baggy clothes. Like this top is literally huge. I'm hiding under all these clothes, trying to avoid anyone seeing what I actually look like. And I don't really have any summer clothes, so I bought myself a few bits and I'll show them. I found this top in Matalan, and what you do is you tie the shoulders to the correct size, and then it has like this little top. And I thought it was really pretty, and I tried it on and it looked really nice, and I liked it so much that I also bought it in baby blue, and I bought these in a size 12. I probably could have done with a size 14, to be honest, because I have quite a large chest area, but I didn't want to buy them in a 14 and then have them be way too big for me because I have already started to lose weight, thankfully, since I've been at the gym. So I bought them in a 12, and they fit perfectly fine, and hopefully because you can adjust the shoulders, so you tie the shoulders like that, hopefully because you can do that, they will fit me even if I lose quite a bit of weight. And then I really pushed the boat out and I bought myself peonies because they smell amazing, and I've been waiting so long for peonies to come into the shops, and these were in Tesco. They were £6 each, so quite pricey for flowers, but I haven't treated myself to peonies for a couple of years now, and I just really wanted some, and I haven't really had the best day, so, you know, treat yourself. Look how beautiful these look. They smell incredible. I wish you could smell them. So beautiful. My tulips have been demoted to a smaller jug, but I don't know where I'm going to put them yet. Good morning, guys. I am very excited today. Look how beautiful my peonies are, by the way. They opened up within like 2 minutes of being home. They look so lovely. Anyway, I need to rush off to work, but I just wanted to share my excitement with you. I can't remember if I've mentioned it or not, but for the last week I've been like obsessed with looking at trips to Disneyland Paris. I've been wanting to go for so long, years and years. I've never been, even as a child, we never went, and I've honestly wanted to go for years. And I was trying to convince my boyfriend to go with me, and he didn't want to go, and I didn't really have anyone in my life who is into Disney like I am and wanted to go and could go this year, because basically in the next couple of years I'm really kind of hoping that Will and I will be getting married and, you know, renovating our next house and making more of a permanent home together and all this sort of thing. And so now the next couple of years is sort of the only time I feel I have to really do all of these like frivolous trips. So I was really trying to convince him to go, and he really didn't want to. So I sat down last night and I showed him like all of the really cool things that they have at Disney that aren't necessarily like cheesy Disney related, and all the roller coasters and stuff, and he agreed to come with me. So last night we have booked accommodation for my birthday, so I will be in Disneyland Paris on my birthday. I'm so excited. So we will be in Disneyland Paris the day before my birthday and the day of my birthday, and then we're going to have a day in a different accommodation in the centre of Paris, exploring Paris. Yeah, I'm so excited. We aren't staying on site because that was way too expensive. We're staying at the Kyriad Hotel. So if you have any recommendations or anything I should really know, please let me know in the comments. I have been watching vlogs like nobody's business.
Because as they swing round there, to the left of the round tower with the royal standard fluttering in the summer breeze.
Hello everyone, I'm at my mum's house. Have you been watching the royal wedding? We've been watching it. It's finished now. The happy couple have just arrived at Windsor Castle, so we're now going to have some afternoon tea of scones. I'm excited. Archie has got his royal wedding bow tie on. So cute. I've taken some pictures, and Winnie's got her bandana on, but she is in the kitchen hoping that she can get herself some scones. Ruby, what are you doing, hun? What are you doing? You're just so excited all the time, aren't you? There's Winnie in her London-themed bandana. Cute! It's so bright outside that I can show you my outfit in the summer house window. So I've got this t-shirt on, my Kath Kidston dress, very summery and pretty. Ruby wants to show you her outfit. She's wearing a beautiful tweed collar from Ditzy Pet. Winnie, can we show your outfit? Oh, beautiful, pretty girl, lovely. We're setting up our little afternoon tea for two. Cute. We've got our afternoon tea. Where's my little towels? Packing today. We can't forget the most important things. Is your tail wagging? Hi guys, excuse all the boxes in the background. We are obviously packing for our move, so we're collecting boxes where we can find them, and please excuse Winnie crying. I've shut them away because I'm going to work, and she hates it if she can hear me talking, and she's not able to get to me, so she's probably crying in the background. But it's Tuesday today. I didn't film yesterday because it was quite a hectic day. We got up and went straight to the gym, then I worked all day, And when I came home I was exhausted, so I just collapsed on the sofa and slept until my boyfriend got in from work, so I didn't really have anything to film. But today's Tuesday, it's the last day of the sunshine apparently. Apparently the sun's going to abandon us and we're going to have thunderstorms and rain for the next week and a half or something. I really hope that's not true because I've been loving the sunshine. But yeah, the last couple of days I've spent planning our trip to Disneyland. I've been watching lots of videos and I'm so excited. And also, I'm filming this now because Will's just gone to work. I booked his surprise 30th birthday trip to Helsinki in Finland. It was one of the cheapest places I found to book for that bank holiday weekend. I've booked an Airbnb, but I haven't heard anything back about that yet. So I've got my confirmation, but the owner hasn't contacted me or anything. So I might chase that up closer to the time. But yeah, so it was one of the cheapest places for flights, etc. But we booked Disneyland and then I booked his birthday trip like the next day, so I am skint. Absolutely poor, I have no money, so the next week until payday is going to be a bit tricky, but hopefully it'll be fine. And yeah, I'm really excited. Hi everyone, I know this angle is not great, but I've just finished at the gym. I'm all showered, ready for today, which is Wednesday. Let's see if I can go back a bit better. I'm just going to sort out my bag and just thought I'd turn on the camera and chat to you while I'm doing it. So I've just finished at the gym. I cut my workout a little bit shorter today, only by about 10 minutes. Because the last couple of times I've been to the gym, I felt a little bit like I'm pushing myself maybe a little bit too much too soon, and I was coming out of the gym like not feeling those great like endorphins, that high that you generally feel after exercise and that I was feeling before. So yeah, I decided to give myself a little bit of an easier workout today. So I did 20 minutes on the treadmill, so I did 10 minutes running, then 10 minutes, actually I did 25 minutes on the treadmill, so I did 10 minutes running, and then 15 minutes sort of fast walking, and then went into like a cool down and slowed down the walking. I find, because I'm so unfit, I find that that's actually pretty good for me. It's definitely working. And then after that, I normally go on the cross trainer or the bike or both for the rest of the time that I'm there. And then my boyfriend's got me doing some light weights just with my arms at the moment. I'm not doing any like leg work or anything. It's just arms. So I did some cables today and I've used the dumbbells and stuff as well. You're probably not actually interested in any of this, just thought I'd tell you anyway, just as like a log of it as well, because I'm so proud that I'm still going. Like, I never thought I would be somebody who went to the gym 3 times a week, and certainly not first thing in the morning before work. But I found that the times when I try and go after work, I'm just not motivated to go by the time I've been to work, so I've continued to go in the mornings. But today, because I cut my workout a little bit short, it's only 8:20, so I've got 25 minutes to get to work, so I'm thinking I might get myself a Costa and then go on to work. So yeah. Hey guys, it's now Thursday and unfortunately the weather is not playing ball today. After like 2 weeks of sunshine, we've now got rain, which is a bit rubbish. But yesterday when I came home from work, my boyfriend was actually off work yesterday. He had a day off, so we went out for like a little lunch, and then I nipped into town to go to Primark and see if they had any good Disney stuff, because obviously I'm going to Disney, or we are going to Disney. I wanted to ask you if you were interested in videos about how I'm planning for Disney, so how we've booked it on the cheap, how we've saved money, like a haul of things I'm buying to take with me, what's going to be in my park bag, all that sort of thing. I just wanted to know if you would be interested in that. I feel like I'm really excited about it, so I feel like I'll probably end up filming it anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to sort of ask you first and see how much interest there was in it. I've got a lot of trips planned this year, and I didn't really do anything for Sweden because it came around really quickly, but I I would like to film videos related to the rest of the trips I'm going on this year, especially like New York as well, because obviously that's a big one. But yeah, so I just thought I would let you know and ask what you thought. Since I've been researching our Disneyland Paris trip, I've also been looking at Florida because I would love to go to Florida one day, and it's always something I thought I would save to do when I had children that were old enough to appreciate it, but now I'm hoping I can maybe squeeze in a trip at some point, maybe even just with a friend, before I have kids, because it just looks amazing. And when I left uni, in fact it may have even been when I left college, some of our friends actually went to Walt Disney World to do their their year-long program where you work as a cast member, and I was so jealous at the time, but again I was just too much of a wuss and too much of a homebody, and now I could just kick myself because that would have been absolutely incredible. So yeah, I was just chatting to my boyfriend this morning about how I wish I'd been more courageous when I was younger, because, and I'm sure there will be people in the comments that will say to me, you can still do it now, you should apply. But the truth is I can't do it now. It is too late, because there's absolutely no way I would leave my boyfriend and the dogs for a year. I just couldn't do that, not at all. If it was, you know, earlier on in our relationship, then maybe I would have done, but you know, we're nearly 5 years in, we've got the dogs, we're, you know, selling the house and buying another house and everything. There's just no way I could leave them for a year, and to be honest, I couldn't even leave my mum for a year, but I do wish I had done it when I was younger. So I was just gonna ask another question: is there anything that you wish you had done when you were younger? I'd love it if you'd tell me about it, and maybe there's a way for you to still make yours happen, but I don't think there is for me.
Look at these two. They're snuggled together under the blanket. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. Went upstairs for 2 minutes to collect these items that I'm packing up because I've sold. And I come downstairs and find Miss Winnie like this, hiding on the couch underneath my blanket. And that blanket is the only blanket that is strictly dog free. And now there's 2 dogs on it. What are you guys doing? This is how they play. They just repeatedly headbutt each other until one of them gives in. Winnie, please stop rubbing your face on my beautiful blanket. That's my blanket. Is it mine? Is it Mummy's? That's Mummy's one nice dog-free blanket, and now you've just rubbed your damp face all over it. What are you doing, honey? What you doing, honey? Naughty girl. Come on then, let's get some food. This dog actually enjoys going to bed. I'm going to meet my mum in town, so I've just gone to put them away in the crate, and he's run upstairs to go to bed. And this is what he does when I tell him, no, we're not going to bed. He just lays down on the step and looks really sad. By the way, it's raining outside, which is why he's all wet and soggy. Is it raining outside? That's why you want to be tucked up in bed, isn't it?
Hey guys, excuse my giant spot and the fact that my face is all greasy. I've just put my moisturiser on and I'm waiting to put my makeup on. It's Saturday, so it's officially half term. I've got a week off work, which is lovely. I think it's shaping up to be quite a busy week though. I've ended up with plans on pretty much every day, so it's going to be busy, but it's going to be enjoyable, hopefully. I kind of wanted to get out and about today, but I don't feel particularly well, which is a bit of a shame. Last night I had a really funny turn, and I think I can pinpoint exactly what caused it. I get very anxious about my health. Being chronically ill doesn't help. So I've had some pretty bad experiences in terms of health and hospitals and healthcare and medical intervention and all that sort of thing. So I get quite anxious about my health and it sounds really silly, but I think this is what caused it. So yesterday I was putting Archie and Winnie's flea and tick prevention on them, you know, the like spot on stuff. And I got some of it on my hand and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, I'll just wash my hands in a second. And then I got distracted and forgot to wash my hands. And I like rubbed my face and it was like, it kind of actually like stung my skin. And then I felt really bad because obviously I had just put that on my dogs and it hadn't ever occurred to me that it would like sting them. And Archie seemed to be acting a little bit weird, like he was walking, just nearly knocked a glass over. He was like walking around the room in circles over and over again, and me and my boyfriend were like, is he okay? Like what's wrong? He's absolutely fine, by the way, and so is Winnie. But after that I just started feeling really weird, and when we went up to bed I was like, I went up to bed and I said to Will, I don't feel very well, I'm a bit worried, like something's wrong. And I laid down to go to sleep, and I actually dozed off for a little while, and then I woke up and I just felt completely overwhelmed with like panic. And it's happened to me before. I had a bit of an allergic reaction to some medication I took, and I had a huge panic attack that lasted hours, and that's what happened last night. It was complete with hallucinations and everything, and I'm pretty sure it was all over that stupid flea and tick prevention stuff, but I was in such a state. I didn't want to wake my boyfriend because he had to get up really early today to go to this golf event thing he's at, so I was like trying to be quiet, but I was like hyperventilating, and it felt like my body kept forgetting to breathe. So then when I was like telling myself to breathe again, I was like hyperventilating. So I'm pretty sure it was an anxiety attack, but it went on for hours and it was horrible. I finally managed to get it under control. I was taught some meditation techniques once upon a time, so I tried those, managed to get it under control enough to sleep, but then I woke up a couple of times throughout the night again, and I've been up since 5, so it's now coming up to like 11:30, I think. Yeah, 11:30, and I really want to go out, but I'm still feeling kind of shaken and like a bit short of breath and just not great. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, if anything. I ended up going to post all of my orders from this week, and then I went to Tesco to return something. Hi Archie. Picked up some of these because they're my favourites, and now I'm going to watch some YouTube. One dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, 4 dog, 5 dog. It is a madhouse, isn't it, Winnie?